I love this model. This model shows really well how we're attached from our head to our feet. And this line represents the lovely body that hasn't had any traumas, no emotional, physical, mechanical insults. And we've got a connective tissue attached top to bottom, no problems. This middle person has had an accident. They've either had a traumatic injury, they're chronically overloaded from work for years on end probably, or they've been immobilised for 3 or more weeks. And we know that those are the 3 requirements, any one of those, that will cause the lubricant between our fascial layers to get sticky. Now when that happens, we have an area that can't let go, whether it's our lower back, our shoulders, whatever our area is, we'll have an area of increased tension. And if I try and get the model length the same, you can see that these tissues are just under stress. Now roll on a few more years, this is the same area, but if you have tension in your body for years on end, our bodies adapt and they try and share the stress throughout our bodies, and we'll get other areas that start to get stressed, our muscles won't let go, we're living with constant pull, the muscles are pulling on joints are really pain sensitive, so usually it's around the joints we feel it, but we have multiple areas of tension. And you may have a problem with your lower back, and what you have is 10 years down the line, shoulder, neck and head pain, or you may have a lower back and what you get in 5-10 years is lower leg, knee, ankle, foot pain. It really depends, everyone's different. We hold our stress in completely different ways. 3 people presenting into the clinic in exactly the same way have 3 completely different start points. The good news is these are reversible. Not necessarily an injury that was a traumatic one. If you've broken a bone, I'm not magic, but if it's just stress come from one area to the other, that is pretty treatable, and it's pretty quick as well. Certainly within a few sessions, we'll have a very clear indication of how you will respond.